This is a new episode of Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough. Welcome back. We're tackling this game. We've done a little bit more leveling up just because we want to. I don't know. We want to keep pace with what the game is giving us, if that makes any sense. We've started to get weapons for jobs that we don't have yet, so I feel like we're missing out. So we've been doing a little bit of leveling. As you can see, I have a lot more money. The date is probably different than the last date you guys saw. So let's go into formation, and I can show you around the tour. We got a red Chocobo. I have named him Faerdts. The D is silent. His name is Faerdts, and he's pretty dope. He has Choco Meteor, which is pretty insane, and he's level 35, which is pretty good. He's got good hit points, and he's been a pretty decent addition. And he works really well with Mustadio because he is an Aries of the opposite sex. I'm sorry, they. I guess they count as both. The monsters, they count as both male and female. So, I don't know if it count. Well, yeah. I don't know. I guess it counts as. That is interesting. Well, I don't know. Because for Mustadio, best is Aries of opposite sex. Worst is the Aries of the same sex. If it counts as both, is it just neutral? I don't know. In that case, why even give monsters a zodiac sign? I never thought about that. Anyway, so we have a few things. We changed Mo back to a Geomancer because she's wrecking stuff. She was a ninja for a while. We learned 2 swords, and we actually did some, while we were leveling up, we managed to fight and steal from a couple of knights on the Mandalia Plains, and they had some dope ass equipment. So let me tell you, Crystal Helmet, I got that there on Carmine, who is now a Lancer, and I didn't, I kind of went against the grain here. Instead of giving him a lance, I gave him an axe. So he can jump up way high in the air and drop a cleaving strike down on something. I've done it once or twice. It does a good amount of damage. So Sachiko is a time mage, which is working out pretty good. She has teleport now, so she can jump around the board a little easier. Her move, teleport, the way teleport works, and I think, you know what, we'll get into that once we start moving on the board. Teleport's neat, but it has its drawbacks. Toast is still a thief. We have learned most of the thief stuff with him. But look at that. All we have to do is get skill experience. I want to get a couple more. Do I want to just change his job at this point? I guess welcome to this part of the series where I get to decide again what to change him to. I guess we could do samurai. We did learn 2 swords because just by hanging around Mo, who was a ninja, we got up enough job points to learn 2 swords. Totes did, so he doesn't have to be a ninja. So I think we're going to change his job to samurai, which should be pretty cool. All right, that's not bad. I wish we had better armor for him, but that I think is okay. Let's see. I don't understand why optimal equipment is feather boots. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, I'll give him a well, I guess power wrist. Or what's his speed? Or speed. His move is 5. And that's just because he has move +2. If we give him Germinus boots, it adds another 1 plus a +1 to his jump, which is pretty good. With 2 swords, that's pretty okay. Those swords aren't particularly great. But let's see. Let's go to some samurai and see if we can. Asura. Okay. I'm gonna have to buy some Asuras. I don't have. What does this one do? Release the spirit of the katana, invisible blade cycle. Okay, that just does damage. Okay. So the way that the swords work, it's or the draw out, as it's called for the samurai. You summon the spirit of a sword in your inventory. It doesn't have to be equipped to you. It just has to be in your inventory. And it does a special thing. So if we look at the list, samurai. So yeah, releases the spirit of the katana. So the effect is three enemy, and it only attacks enemies. So that's good. Range is auto. So yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It might be easier if I just show you guys, but I'm gonna have to see if I have any katanas. Ooh, release the spirit of katana. Yep, that one just does damage. This one does magic damage. This one restores hit points of your allies. Oops. This one attacks enemies and adds slow. This one adds protect and shell to your allies. This one damages your enemies and adds confusion, death, and death sentence. Potentially. It's not always 100%. Kikuichi Moji, that's like Earth Slash. It goes out 8 spaces and hits everything in the line. Only enemies. So that's a bonus. Masamune, which is super awesome. It actually casts haste and regeneration on everyone within 3 of you as you do that. And Churijireiden is it damages enemies within the area. And it's pretty decent. These swords, if I remember correctly, you have to jump through some hoops to get them. But for now, we'll focus on what we can do, which is Asura. And I don't know that we actually have any. We might. Let me see. Item equip. I have Bizen boats and Murasames. Great. Okay. So we're gonna have to go find some swords, and you know what? I think they're way over here. No, here. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess for now we're gonna rely on his secondary ability, which is gonna be, well, I guess we can either do Guts, which is good all around, and just rely on him slashing twice with his swords. Yeah, I mean, sure. Weapon Guard, that does parries with the equipped weapon. It worked really well when he was a thief, because he had 2 mangosh. I think that's how you pronounce it. Mangosh. It's French. I don't know. The daggers with the basket hilt for parrying daggers. There. He had 2 of those, which have insane weapon evade percentages. You can see that his right now have 15s. The main gauge is like 40. Just insane. Let me see if there's anything better here. No. If we use the crystal hammers. I don't want to take away from Carmine or Adrius. That's fine. Yeah, we got a crystal shield, a rune blade, which is insane. We got the ice brand swords. What else do we end up getting? I think another good shield. Yeah, another crystal shield. So yeah, we kind of wrecked shop on Mondalia Plains a couple times, leveled up a bit, learned some stuff. We got Golem for Reinhardt, which is an awesome summon spell, and it comes in very handy when you're fighting human enemies in particular, which in story mode, that's 99% of what you're going to be fighting. Maybe 90% of what you're fighting. Mustadio, I leveled him up as a mediator, and I know this is great, me catching you guys up, but you guys just kind of want to get to a fight. So let's go ahead and get to a freaking fight already. Yeah, we leveled him up as a mediator. He finally has equipped gun. So we can move him, but I think for now, or change his job, but I think for now we're going to just leave it because we may or may not be using him for upcoming battles. Don't know how this is going to play out. I think right now we have to get back to where, yeah, we have to get back over here. So we'll see if we can even make it over there. What do we have, like 2? Yeah, we have 2 chances for random encounters. All right. So let's see. Go ahead and save it. Since we have him changed up and all that. And we're just going to make a break for it. Actually, you know what? If we stop at Garland, see what they have in the shop. And I'm only going to buy anything if they have... Nope, we don't have the tons. So, nope, don't care. Alright. Daughter. And we get attacked at Sweegy Woods. Alright. Not a problem. Not a problem. We can take care of this. We have what it takes. We got the touch. We got the power. So we're gonna go Carmine. We'll do Mustadio. We'll do Reinhardt. We'll do Mo. And we'll do Faerdts. Faerdts. The fun thing about monsters is even if they get hatched in your inventory and they are given, or not, in your formation, they get hatched in your formation and they get their default name, you can go to a soldier office and rename them whatever you want, which is very useful. All right, so we got skellies, we got low-level skellies. Are they all low? Just 3 low-level skellies. A low-level bomb, a mid-level gobbo. All right. Okay, cool. Oops. Oh, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna move right here. And Chocobos. And as you can see, pretty good. It's got good range. It does a good amount of damage. Just all around nuts balls. All right. Yep. And I think what we're gonna try and do is get Carmine to ride the Chocobo as a mounted knight, which is fun. In my older runs of this in my games, so just, you know, playing for fun. Oh, cool, he's right there, and I think he is going to be able to pounce right on this fool who spent his turn getting closer. The fool. And now that he's jumped, this Chocobo is an invalid target. So that's the fun thing about putting a Lancer on a Chocobo. You can have it ride it, and then once you jump, there's no valid target for enemies to fight. So he's essentially off the board. And so they just kind of like clamber around. And then once you fall back down, you can move again. It's like a mild way of giving them invincibility. Let me see here. 2, 3, 4. Let me try and give him. I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's move. I don't need 5. Let's move here. There we go. And snipe, arm aim on this fool. 58%. Cool. So he's going to be on the retreat. Mo. Let's see. I think it's more important that we get this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're okay right here. Elemental right there. Hit him with the Hell Ivy. Alright. I wonder which elemental I get for going in the water. If it's Water Ball, that's awesome because I have a chance of turning them into frogs. What's his Clementine? Ooh, that's not bad. Okay. Alright. Here's the deal. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's 2.5. That's 1. Okay. Well, I can't reach that. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move here, which is a big gamble. We're getting kind of close. Perfect. All right, later, skeletons. And Ifrit. Bye-bye. they're very... Oh my god, that one's 400. Over 400 points of damage. That one's not dead. That's alright, he's retreating. Wow. Oh my god, he has 300. Oh, these guys have some major HPs. Okay. Good to know. I was not aware. I'm gonna jump on this guy, I guess. And we're also gonna just lay into him. Attack him. There we go. Fall back a little bit. Oh, what am I doing? Mustadio has Seal Evil. I'm a dumb. I could have just tried to petrify him. What is this? Oh, that's a new one. Quicksand. Oh, neat. Death sentence doesn't really mean anything, but whatever. We got the Bomba. The Bomba. Doing Bomba things. He has Black Knight, right? Nope, he's got basic skill. Speed bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can't get him. Alright, so we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna target him. Act, Fun, Shiva. And we'll hit them. Why not? Bam! Did not kill him. I was not expecting it to. We're just trying to lay into him. Let's see if this cold damage. And now he's dead. Okay. All we have to worry about is the bomb and that. So the Bomba is going to try to bite Carmine. That's fine. Oh god. Yep. Well, bet he has strong reservations about his life. Slice him with the switch. Is very unreliable unless you're using it as part of jump skill. I have discovered. That's not going to kill him. And if I don't kill them, they will. There is a chance they just explode. And that guy's behind a tree, so he has cover. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay. So we won't attack him, but we will make it so he can't do it. Or try to. Ooh, 72%. Hey. There we go. Alright. Sounds good. Over here and chase down the Skelly. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Act. Elemental. Right. No. Oh, that's bad. I messed up. Well, did not think it would include Carmine, but we'll just do an accumulate. Okay. That works too. Well, that's dead. Let's see. Let's just go shield. Ooh, that's not gonna do it. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Ramu. Fine. Works for me. Good man. Alright, Carmine, we're just gonna move over here, and I believe I still have basic skill on him too. So yeah, I forgot to swap out their secondary abilities. Basic skill is perfect for leveling up, because you can do attacks that don't trigger counterattacks, and that are also low enough damage that you can kind of drag out the combat, so that you can. Oh, you little bastard! All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hopefully these don't wake up. Don't want to deal with it. Oh, he's gonna get one of those off on me. All right, fine. Let's see. Move here. Can we get him if he freaks? Nope, it's just out of range. Alright, No, oh, he doesn't have accumulate. Alright, well, whatever. Hopefully, okay, he didn't come back. Well, you know what? Buddy, you know what? We're gonna get that, and then we're gonna attack the face. Oh my god. 156 points of damage. Mo is a beast. That's the first time I've ever attacked with swords with her. Most of the time I just... Wow, okay, well, good to know. On that note, on this congratulations screen, we'll be back next time, check in tomorrow, and we'll hopefully be where we need to be for the next story point. See you tomorrow. Hey, what's up? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and also hit the bell if you want to know when I post some new stuff. You can see some of my other stuff right over there on the screen.